I'm gonna do this a couple hours ago. But anyway, yeah, so we got some matches here. We got Evie and Summer Rae, Chris Van Dam, Sami Zayn, Fox Cameron, and Zamora and Con Cassidy versus Victor and Connor. This match is an important match, which we're gonna skip. Because like I said, we're only gonna be doing this in this match. The only time we're ever gonna do 3 matches is on a pay-per-view, or the Raw after WrestleMania, or the Raw after SummerSlam. And that's gonna be the only time there's 3 matches. So, just saying. So basically the funny thing is, you don't get to see Zam and Edward, the custom characters in Universe Mode first. You get to see Evie and Chris Van Dam, which you have no idea who they even are. So we're gonna simulate this first match. Summary 1, simulate the second one. Chris Van Dam beat Sami Zayn, oh man. Basically there's a lot of Divas matches. Fox. This is an important match. If Enzo Amore and Con Cassidy beat Victor and Connor, then they will become the #1 contenders. And they don't, so they're not going to be #1 contenders. Okay, so now, that's where we come in. We come in with like one of the worst botchy divas, and then Emma, which can wrestle. So you got one who can't wrestle, you got one who can wrestle, you throw them in the ring together, and then you basically see tragic stuff happen. So basically, this is gonna be a #1 contenders match. This is gonna be a #1 contenders match for the NXT Women's Championship, and NXT Takeover is gonna be the takeover. It's gonna be the NXT after Extreme Rules. So that's, I'm quite excited for that, and I don't know if that's gonna go better, but typically everybody's excited for the next NXT, the next real NXT Takeover, more than WrestleMania, and I gotta agree with that. So, and is NXT Takeover gonna top a pay-per-view? That's the question. It's after every other pay-per-view, so it's not gonna be after Payback. It's gonna be after Money in the Bank. So that is how NXT Takeover is gonna work. For anybody who wondered. Man, both these two getting booed. I do have to get her a new attire. I don't know when I'm gonna do that, but I'm gonna do it eventually. Cause I can't take her seriously as a heel in this attire. Mostly because no heel should be wearing any pink. Well, they can wear pink, just not that much. Even purple is a better choice for if you're gonna be a heel. Anyway, let's get into this match. I'm really mad at Finn Balor because, Kevin Owens ended up winning. I was Kevin Owens. Let's randomize this. Please don't be Eva Marie. Oh, man. I don't want to be Botch Fest, but it looks like Botch Fest has this one in the corner. Ah, look at that cheap shot. Look at this. I'm all right at everything. Look at this. You did not expect this to happen so early. And I did not expect to be Botch Fest in this match. Hoping I'll be Emma. To be honest, they really should have given her the Women's Championship in Real NXT. I think, to be honest, I like Bayley and all, but I think her time passed, she's not really, she's gonna end up being the John Cena, of the women's division. And, quite frankly, the way to stop that would be to lose the title in, like, a clean fashion. And, should have lost it to a good heel in NXT, which would have been Emma. I also gotta get Nia Jax managing, Eva Marie, too. I downloaded my Nia Jax now. Well, I didn't put her at ringside, so. I usually don't typically like heel managers when they're against me, because I hardly can ever win against them, because they put up so many distractions. But I love having a heel manager, like, if it's my manager, so. One thing you might not know about this game is Seth Rollins is a manager. He's announced as Mr. Money in the Bank. So, just saying. It's not really anything big, but something I learned. Yeah, I'll botch everything. You're not doing, you know. Not really. Oh, look at this. Look at this botching stuff. So I am mad at Finn Balor, and if you know, you might want to re-watch the end of that match. But he got in the ring and he just stood there, and like Finn Balor could have made it to Extreme Rules. So I'm questioning what I should do. Maybe I should have a one-on-one match with Kevin Owens, and the winner of that match gets to go to Extreme Rules. But you know, I kind of think the deal is already sealed for Kevin Owens, so I might just leave it at that. I'll decide before I do the SmackDown. Our SmackDown is going to be number one contender for the Tag Team Championships. That's going to be very interesting. Kane and Daniel Bryan are going to face Edge and Chris Jericho. Oh God. Yeah, I'll botch everything is not being, you know, caught up in a botch loop this time. I don't even know why this announcement table is here. Because I know in NXT it's not supposed to be there. It just randomly is there. Emma, get up, okay. So, showing you why this is called Balor's Redemption. Oh man, look at that. It would have something to do with I'm giving Finn Balor a chance. And if he beats CM Punk, then he'll get to go to NXT TakeOver and face CM Punk for the NXT Championship. However, if he does not beat CM Punk, then he will not be allowed to get a another title shot until SummerSlam. So, Finn Balor will not be able to get a title shot until SummerSlam if he does not beat CM Punk. So, you know, the stakes are pretty high. So, I mean, if that's the case, then I don't like to do this with Finn Balor because he's my favorite guy personally on NXT. But he just failed so much, you know, I kind of got mad at him, so if it means no title shot, then no title shot. Because, you know, personally, I mean, yeah, sure, I would love if he would get a title in this universe mode and make Finn Balor look strong. And, you know, right now, even me looks strong. It's definitely not the best thing in the world. Because now, I mean, I don't want her looking strong. She literally just botches everything. Kind of want to make a shirt that has a mop on it. I don't know why. I actually have no explanation for this. Cool, I got a comment, but nobody's watching. How's that possible? Oh, nah, somebody's watching. I can't look at that comment yet because I can't quite see. Oh, but by the way it's looking, it's possible Eva Marie's gonna be number one contender for the oh man, it's possible that she could get the NXT Women's Championship. Oh man, come on. Stop changing. There we go. Look at this. She's starting to botch everything. Jeez. Yeah, look at this. Look at that. I mean, come on. I got two finishers. I don't know what my finisher is. Oh, there we go. Hopefully I can end Emma right now. Jeez. I thought she botched that too. I thought she landed on her own neck. Probably does in real life. Probably like broke her neck or something. Oh, and does anybody here WWE wants her to have blonde hair? I happen to think that would look pretty strange. Well, now she's number one contender. All botch everything. You know, it was actually pretty hard for me to come up with a name. It was either going to be, for this episode, it's either going to be all botch everything or Balor's Redemption. And I picked Balor's Redemption. So. Yeah, look how happy she is because she knows that she is number one contender and then she's not going to win at NXT TakeOver. Because believe me, I highly believe that. Anyway, I'm going to go check that comment out now. Gonna go see who said what. Just a random person. Anyway. Well, if Finn Balor does not win this match, that's now another comment. If Finn Balor does not win this match, then he will not have another title opportunity until after SummerSlam. And if he wins, then he gets to face CM Punk for the NXT Championship at NXT TakeOver. So that will be exciting. But that person's starting to get a little bit annoying now. 3 random comments. Okay, so Finn Balor basically, he has to win this match, and I want him to win this match. And if I end up going in the corner that CM Punk is in for the first time ever, that's gonna be sad. Okay, really? Okay, another comment, please. Jeez, just laying on the comment. Yeah, whatever your name is, that isn't true. Okay, cool, bye. Anyway, eventually this will load. Oh god. I'm not even gonna read them anymore. There's not 2 people watching. Now there's 7 comments. Oh my god. Yeah, I'll before this match, I'll go check my comments. This is a must-win opportunity for Finn Balor right now. Because if he does not win, then he will be legitimately screwed. There's so many comments right now. Man, you would hope. I don't want to see Finn Balor's life get destroyed. So I would, love if he could win. And I think I might have selected the old demon entrance for this attire. So if it looks different, then that's why. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this is the old one. Yeah, this is the old demon entrance. So, I don't like the old one, I like the newer one. But whatever. Whatever. We can't have everything we want. Okay, there's 9 comments now. You're making me really want to look at my comments now. Yeah, look, it's Finn Balor. Look at him. He's wearing his demon body paint and everything. I felt mad at him yesterday, but if he loses, I'm gonna feel bad for him. So either I better be him, or he better just destroy me when I'm CM Punk. And again, CM Punk is the NXT champion. I'm telling you, it's like an NXT invasion. You got regular WWE guys invading, being NXT champion. Then you got like NXT people, like Carmella being the Divas champion, and then Hype Bros being tag team champions. And you got WWE guys being the NXT tag champions. So it's really just, different. And the only NXT people that have contracts for everything is Balor, Owens, and Sami Zayn, which lost earlier to Chris Van Dam, surprisingly. I'm glad I didn't see that match. That match probably would have been lame. But Sami Zayn, surprisingly losing. So I was right, this is the old demon entrance. So next time he wears demon paint, I'll make sure he has the new updated demon entrance. So Yep, CM Punk. Yeah, it is CM Punk at NXT. I don't know how the championship looks on him, because I don't quite know how it's gonna look. It looks better than I thought it would. But look at that, the NXT champion. Well, you know, look at CM Punk. I changed the shirt for this attire, so now it says, and then the final WWE shirt he had. So, you know, he's looking pretty chill. So I'm just gonna skip the entrance and check these comments now. Cause geez. These are just commenting all day. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Jeez. Okay. I want to be Finn Balor so bad. And stop. Oh my god! Oh no. I'll do it one more time to be fair. Okay. I have to lose this match. I'm not gonna purposely lose, I'm just gonna try as hard as I can to win, but oh my god, I gotta beat Finn Balor. Finn Balor's not gonna be able to have a title shot. And that would be the one time that I randomly select that corner. Jeez. Oh, CM Punk it is, and Balor is gonna have to try really hard if he wants to. No, he could have had a shot. He could have had a shot at NXT TakeOver, and now, well, now if he loses, then he can't have a title shot until SummerSlam. That's gonna suck. Until after SummerSlam. I can't decide if it should be until SummerSlam, until after SummerSlam. I think at SummerSlam I'm gonna have it so he can have a title shot. So I'm gonna write all this stuff down on a list. I gotta write down who all my contenders for everything is. I can do that. And look at that, I'm going after Balor's arm. See, look at this. Finn Balor has literally just been screwed in literally the worst way possible. And I don't even think Balor is going to get his career together. And as we learned earlier, Eva Marie is number one contender for the NXT Women's Championship. And that's going to be painful to watch if she wins. And now, so basically, it's going to be two major pains on NXT. NXT of pain. Got all botch everything, and then you have, then you have Finn Balor, who's probably going to lose. I really don't want to be, like, attacking him like I am right now. Because I'm, like, really starting to feel bad for him. But after yesterday, geez, yesterday he could have made it to he could have been WWE World Heavyweight Champion. Now, could have been NXT Champion, but nope, Finn Balor just slipping down the rankings. Imagine if Finn Balor never wins a match in this universe mode. I mean, I almost won right there, and that's just a signature, plus the fact that there's so much more arm damage he can possibly have. Man, if I just stand up, let him get some momentum. See what Finn Balor has for this. There you go. There you go, man. Get up. Look at him having to use the ropes. What can you do? You gonna do anything? There we go. I'm just letting him do this to me, see what he can do. Oh, look at this. Look at this. See, that's something that Finn Balor can do. I didn't say he was banned from doing any matches, he just can't have a championship. Which really isn't the end of the world, because he can still potentially win matches, and then maybe then he'll get to pick any championship he wants at SummerSlam. Yeah. And which, obviously, if he's gonna pick something, it's probably gonna be against somebody that I should have him feud with, which you guys can pick, or for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, So, I mean, whoever he faces, it could be Kevin Owens, could be Shane McMahon. It's probably not going to be either of those. Because SummerSlam is many months away. You know, we've not even done the first pay-per-view yet, which, again, is Extreme Rules. That's the first pay-per-view. So, I'm just saying, things could go a lot better right now for Finn Balor. Especially if he would have reversed that, jeez. And at the end of the Roman Reigns Goldberg match, that happened to be the best ending ever. Oh wait, he kicked out of that. Oh man, Balor, man, you're just making me waste now. Okay, jeez, come on, people with the comments. I'll check them out when I'm done with this match. I kind of feel bad again. I'm putting that stipulation to, you know, kind of screw Finn Balor over. But, you know, I like Finn Balor. I don't like him more than CM Punk, but I still like Finn Balor. Man, those DDTs. I'm gonna end up splitting his head open, and that's not gonna be good. I will, however, go top rope. And look at this. This is why CM Punk is the NXT champion. Because he can do stuff like that. Although Finn Balor is a real-life NXT champion. And now his whole career is flashing before his eyes. Well, the whole next couple months of his career. Because then his only limit to doing is just to beat everybody he faces. Come on, Balor. Like, anytime I want now, I can beat Finn Balor. I do want this match to go on a little bit longer. I mean, I feel like I could just cover him right now, that'd be it. But I at least want Finn Balor to, if he's gonna lose and not have a title match till SummerSlam, I at least want him to lose in a remotely good match. Tap out, man, tap out. Losing by submission makes the match look better. And Finn Balor taps. Well, CM Punk wins. Finn Balor taps. That is, well, definitely, I definitely feel bad for Finn Balor. And I'm going to say that from the bottom of my heart. Finn Balor, you did good. Jeez, and like, the thing is, I mean, I was thinking Finn Balor would do better in that match, but no, Finn Balor absolutely just got wrecked in that match. And, you know, that was the sad part. I was thinking Finn Balor's gonna do this, Finn Balor's gonna do that. Finn Balor's gonna do, you know, Finn Balor's gonna be an equal opponent in this match, but no. I seriously think there's something wrong with him, it's just the game isn't telling me he has an injury. Because it should tell you that, but it's not. Like, literally, he, like, zoned out, and then he got frustrated yesterday, when I was Kevin Owens, and I pinned, Dean Ambrose. And he could have been the number one contender for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, but he stood there, and he just watched me pin Dean Ambrose, and he could have broke up the pin, and Finn Balor could have potentially done something in the match. So, I mean, I don't really know, and now you got CM Punk here, and you're wondering, you know, CM Punk, he's NXT champion, how long is he going to keep it? I don't know. I mean, Finn Balor was a worthy opponent to drop it to, but, you know, it looks like we're not going to see match 2. Well, there was still one more NXT before TakeOver, before Extreme Rules. I'll announce a rematch. I'm going to say rematch next NXT. If Finn Balor wins, then he gets to have a title shot. So they get to have a third match. So, that'll be what happens. Fun sized, I'm not an onion. Thank you very much. Fun sized commented onion. Anyway, thanks for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for SmackDown.